Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kaufman. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He will lead this one off today. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning.
The center field.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Reyes going back on it, still going back. Onto the lawn and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-1. Now that's popped up. Thompson is under it near the mound. 2 down. So striding forward now, number 34. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. Tauchman will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Now batting, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Nick Franklin. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Yount stands at first with 1 out. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Harrison.
The pitcher, Michael Harrison.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder, Victor.
The 1-1 home. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. This will kick up against the wall now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So digging in now, Robin Yount. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The 1-1 is offered at out of the zone and missed. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Castro at second. Reyes at first. 2 out in the inning. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reyes has a read on it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Tuchman.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Tuchman is out number 2 here in the third inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And leading off the inning, Dustin Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1-2 now. The 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled away.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Number 34.
Digging in, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Brantley stands at second with no outs. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Robin Yount. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box, Nick Franklin. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about
that one hit him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he struck him out. His 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 2-1. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now, Victor Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Robin Yount. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's in there, base hit. So first and second with one man gone. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Popped him up. Number 34 is under it. 2 down. Brett Phillips will bat next. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the 1-1. Hopped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dustin Thompson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And the right fielder is there. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Harrison. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. another shot now. Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Harrison leads off first with one away. To 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
So he got him swinging. Mike Tauchman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And yet another strike. Back to the top of the order now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Reyes patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, number 34, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Robin Yount. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Nick Franklin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yount ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Robin Yount. Last time through was a base hit. So 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-2. Now, Andrew Miller, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. The 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Justin Bohr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And now a pitch that comes in and hits him here. But I do believe they're saying he went after. Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. No hits to this point. Pops this one up. Suarez moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Luke Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Luke Jackson.
And it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Brett Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Number 70 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eugenio Suarez struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The first riding in once again, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Lifted into center field. Reyes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 34. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He struck him out. The third time he's fan. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, there's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. Colin McHugh is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
McHugh.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The batter,
next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So stepping in, Victor Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 2-1 is a swinging strike on the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping into the box, Robin Yount. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. The 1-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So striding in, Nick Franklin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nick Vincent will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nick Vincent.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Ready with the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Liam Hendricks is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Another 2-2 offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up, barehanded by Castro. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Straight him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Nick Vincent is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Into the box now. Robin Young. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Phillips. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Vincent has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A step on the bag for 1. Charlie Culberson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Charlie Culberson.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tauchman coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Victor Reyes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So striding forward now, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he chased it in the dirt. Garver is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1-2 now. Harrison, a native of Tennessee. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ford fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, number 34. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Robin Yount, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Brett Phillips will bat next, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Thompson. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Now at the plate, Nick Franklin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Ronnie Chisenhall. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Harrison. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Runs up and gets this one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garver.
The 1-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Nope, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So coming to the plate, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 34 recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing.
Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, number 70.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 34.
Into the box, number 34. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Robin Yount, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3-1 to Robin Yount.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
He's set. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw on to Bour takes care of him, and that ends the inning. In now, Brett Phillips. He'll start off the 5th in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall is there. Oh no, it drops. And this will bang up against the wall. Now in the box, number 70. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2-1, here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Coming to the plate now, Nick Franklin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
3-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Luke Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Luke, 5th inning. 2-2. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Still even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Standing in, Robin Yao. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley.
23.
Olson is off at first with 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 3-1. He's running. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, number 34. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in, Robin Yount, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The runner's breaking for home, and they pitch out, and they will put the tag on him following the... Back here in the Bronx. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Charlie Culberson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Second base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He got under one and popped out his last time up. So it was a swinging strike 3. Starlin Castro is the second out in the 7th inning. McNeil. Anthony Swarzak gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Robin Yount. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Liner towards second. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nick Franklin. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Working for the punch-out and the offering. A pitch-out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Driving in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Flipped out the other way towards short. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. The pitcher, Luke Jackson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. The 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. This is hit softly to third. And it's through into left, a base hit. Big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's and the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Runner goes for third. Ground ball right side. Castro's able to get there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us off in the 8th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here comes
Eddie Rosario.
Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the. Ready for another chance. Number 34. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
2-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Robin Yount. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Franklin.
3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. There he goes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Number 14.
Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. This is back toward the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. Dylan Floro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious